Today we're going to be taking a look at 75261 Clone Scout Walker 20th Anniversary Edition. This set was released back in 2019 with 250 pieces and a retail price of $30 US. However, if you want it new today in 2024, you're going to be looking at paying around $80 to $100. Since this set was released in 2019, it was part of celebrating the 20th anniversary of LEGO Star Wars, hence this 20th anniversary logo at the top right corner of the box, and an exclusive 20th anniversary Darth Vader minifigure. Also, not to mention, this 20th anniversary box art from 2019 is, in my opinion, one of the best we've ever gotten. I just think the black and silver color scheme is really unique. And then it gets even better on the back, where you're going to have an area showing all of the set's play features, and then right below that you're going to have the rest of the 20th anniversary minifigures, as well as a little nod to the original Clone Scout Walker from 2005. Taking a look at the instruction manual on the front, you're just going to have a reprint of the box art, and then right inside you're going to have some information about the 20th anniversary of LEGO Star Wars, as well as a fairly detailed comparison of the 2005 Clone Scout Walker and the 2019 model from this set. And then you're going to have even more information talking about the 20th anniversary Darth Vader minifigure, as well as the rest of the 20th anniversary figures. And then it's going to continue with even more information about the Battle of Kashyyyk and a really cool picture from episode 3. And then from there, you're finally going to jump into your building process. Moving on to the minifigures, first up here we have the Wookiee Warrior. This is an exclusive figure to this set, and it's fairly simple, but I think it does what it's supposed to do, and it's always cool to see LEGO Wookiees that aren't Chewbacca. And the next up here, we're going to have the Kashyyyk Trooper, or the 41st Elite Corps Trooper, and as you guys know, I strongly think this is one of the best LEGO Clone Troopers ever made. LEGO really did do a great job on this when they designed it back in 2014, because it's pretty much timeless. And then last up, for the main minifigure lineup of this set, we're just going to have a normal B1 Battle Droid. We've seen a lot of these before, there's not much to see here. And then lastly, we're going to have the 20th anniversary Darth Vader minifigure. This is an exact replica of the original 1999 Darth Vader, however, the only difference is that he has the 20th anniversary logo printed on his back, which is something that I'm really happy the 25th anniversary figures from this year did not do. And he does come with a little printed 20th anniversary stand that can connect to the rest of the 20th anniversary figure stands from 2019. And also, one thing I really appreciated about these figures was that they actually had the names of the characters printed on the stands, which is something that the 25th anniversary figures from this year did not do, and I think is pretty lame. Anyways, I think the minifigure lineup for this set is overall pretty decent, although I feel like it's kind of lacking something for what the set is supposed to be. I think an extra battle droid or two would have gone a really long way. Now moving on to the actual builds themselves, first up here we have this little barricade, which I'm pretty sure is supposed to be the little barricade that the Wookiees run up and stand on at the beginning of the Battle of Kashyyyk in episode 3, and I think LEGO did a pretty decent job on it. It's fairly simple, of just these pieces on a hinge that allow it to make sort of an arch, and it has a big gun on there that you can grab your Wookiee Warrior and sit behind if you'd like to. Then next up here we have the Dwarf Spider Droid. The Dwarf Spider Droid design has been the same for literally as long as I can remember, just a few differences here and there, but the base body design has always been the same for these guys. But it works. I mean, it looks good and it's fun to play with and has nice functionality for how small it is, and it's something that I honestly don't think LEGO really needs to change. And then here we have the main build of this set being the Clone Scout Walker, or the ATRT, and it is your typical super dramatically oversized LEGO ATRT, which does often spark a lot of controversy. I mean, I personally don't appreciate how oversized they are, but a plus side of that is that since they're so oversized, LEGO can add a lot of detail on them, and that's what they did here. And as you can see on the front, there's two stickers that look pretty good, and then lots of really nice detailing in colors with the light gray and the dark gray and the sand green. It just looks really good. And then this whole front area can sort of fold open, and as you'd expect, you can take your Kashyyyk Trooper and sit him in the driver's seat. And despite this ATRT being literally 2.5 times the size that it's supposed to be, the Kashyyyk Trooper does look really cool in the driver's seat. On the front here, you're going to have this little gun that can move side to side, and a stud shooter that you can fire as you please. The back isn't quite as detailed as the front, but it doesn't really need to be. It still gets the job done. And as you can see, there's these two very long antennas on the back that you can move up and down if you want to. The legs look very good as well. There's lots of nice detailing going on with the different colors of sand green and light gray and dark gray, and as you'd expect, the legs can move to different positions, although there's really not many ways to pose it besides just its normal stance. Really the only other thing to do is just to put one leg back and kind of make it look like it's sort of running. It leans pretty far to the side, but it works decently. And then there's these little slope pieces on the feet that can move up and down if you want. It's not really anything crazy, I just thought I might as well show it. But still, like I said many times, this ATRT does look very, very good. Again, the fact that it is so oversized allows for a lot of detail to be added, and also makes it look really good on display, especially in large numbers. Now, like I said earlier, this set is a nod back to the original Clone Scout Walker from 2005, which I really like because it's one of my favorite sets of all time, and I think both of them look absolutely incredible for their respective time period. Obviously, the newer one from 2019 looks more advanced and more modern. However, that in no way means the 2005 model looks bad. For its time period, I think LEGO did an incredible job on it. But anyways, back to just this set itself, do I think you should spend $80 to $100 on it new sealed in the box today in 2024? The answer is no, probably not. There's so many other better sets, retired and new, that you could get for $100, because really the main highlight is just the Clone Scout Walker, and you could probably find it used for maybe $20 or $30 and then buy the Darth Vader minifigure separately if you want it that bad. But unless you're a diehard collector, I honestly wouldn't recommend this new sealed in the box. However, for $30 in 2019, I think this set was pretty solid. Like I said earlier, I do think the minifigure lineup is kind of lacking something. I think an extra battle droid would have helped a lot, but other than that, it's pretty good. So I'm feeling a generous 9 out of 10 for this set. Let me know what you guys think about it down in the comments below. If you're new, please consider subscribing, and if you want to check out more of my videos, you can see the link screen right now.